welcome all other full item rando. I'm Snowbear. And with me is Peruvian.
Hello.
So, yet another match on Stage 2. Stage 2 being crazy. That means hidden items, berry trees, apricorns, and day items are all in logic. Amongst other things.
A couple other checks here that you didn't see if you were watching Stage 1 or playing Stage 1 like me.
There's a lot of extra checks. Our main goal is still 16 badges and the parts to defeat, to get access to West Kanto, to talk to Professor Oak. But the main thing is you'll see a sort of a shift in how these runners are playing. Because since there are numerous more checks, you'll see them most likely skipping checks that are slow, and only coming back if they need to go back when all the bad checks are still around. It's a little bit of a different mindset, so it'll be interesting to see how things are going.
Yeah, you might have even seen where some players who typically play on Crazy were routing slightly differently in Extreme because they're used to doing all the hidden checks.
We got Apom, Golem, and Scizor.
Ooh, Scizor is definitely takeable here.
Yeah.
And we have our first badge. Mom apparently was a Pokemon trainer back in her day because she gave us an Earth badge.
Exactly. I'm gonna be it's unfortunate that none of you got this right. So we're gonna have to do it. Although giving your rival a Golem can be kind of troublesome if you happen to want to, for example, run a physical Pokemon. Although Scizor would have been more of a difficult issue. One thing to notice is you'll see the Repel will run out. There is exactly one tile of grass that you cannot skip if you are repelling through. You get exactly one tile.
Well, Andryll picks up an optional here as a result of that extra tile of movement there. It only takes one tile of grass to hit a wild encounter.
Day checks and berry checks are all available.
Yeah, obviously you can't see Tuscany on your first way through Route 29, so we have to go back for her.
Well, Tuscany actually, the funny thing about that is that she spawns when you get the Zephyr badge, but you have to get it before entering the route. So if you get it while on the route, you have to leave the route and come back onto the route. Alright, attract on a Porygon 2. It's trying. Definitely a much workable main. Slowbro can be a thing, just generally not. It's a little too slow, but... Oh, okay, Body Slam, alright. Body Slam Porygon 2 is good enough.
Yeah, stab Body Slam early on is going to take care of everything that's not a ghost.
Alright, we got Articuno here. That's also an option. Not really one runners are hoping to see, but it is an option.
Yeah, Articuno's technically more of a tank. It's still got the legendary stats, but it's more defensive focused. And I'm not too high on Ice Flying as a typing.
I mean, it's fine. Honestly, the best choice here would be the Porygon 2, but this Octillery probably would be also a good one. It's a little slow for my taste, but it is a very solid Pokemon. It actually is a mixed attacker, it has both equal attack and special attack, which is really rare for Pokemon to have that kind of stuff.
You see, Andryll also picks up a Porygon 2.
Although, I'm a little bit surprised. Maybe IP is not wanting to pick up his fabled Pokemon. I'm not sure about that. That seems to be that's very suspicious. His very Gen 2 Pokemon is Octillery, so the fact that he didn't pick it up is really scary.
A Moonstone on that Articuno.
Ah.
That's an interesting one to end up just holding on to. Gonna swap over to the Porygon here.
But I think he's definitely more solid with that. Just a little nitpick that I like to kind of say is that if this is his first route, it's probably better to repel with your starter once you caught whatever Pokemon you need to and then switch right before Mikey. Just so you don't get any additional encounters. Oh, and looks like we're already destroying one Cleffa. That's okay. Chicken's asleep, but I'm sure when he watches this, he'll be very pleased.
R.I.P. Cleffa.
So this is the... So on Andrew's screen is actually exactly why I hold off on switching out the stuff. And was that a Cleffa fan?
Yeah, I guess the youngster trainer class is Cleffa fans today. Okay. Running a Cleffa, why not?
I mean, that sounds like a pretty accurate description to me. Look, I have a bounty out there for if we find a Cleffa fan trickums. Definitely need to be made aware of that. I'm still waiting to see one in one of the seeds here.
One of these days. But that's kind of nice. Right before stepping into Violet, we get a little extra money, and there's our soul badge.
Yeah, so that's gonna boost the power of, was it Poison Sting I saw on that Porygon 2? Alright, Houndoom is a solid Pokemon, a little too fragile for most people. But
Houndoom has good offensive stats, but just I think base defense of 50? And its weaknesses are all physical too, which really doesn't help except for like water, so it really ends up being in a really bad spot.
Yeah, so IB here was looking for basically something that's not Ghost Walled, because this Porygon 2 is very much Ghost Walled. But we'll see how these go. Oh, although we got the blinking to go.
Get another nugget off of Arthur sitting here on Route 31.
Yep, just giving us some good money, and then we're gonna get the escape rope.
Or 30, whatever route this is.
That is 36, yes.
That's 36.
It is, both sides of the tree is 36. It is both sides of the route of 36.
And 37 entering Ecritique. We get our look at Escape Rope Chamber.
Level Ball is a nice Master Ball equivalent. That's another item added to our pool. All of the apricorns, for our runner's sake, have all been upgraded to their respective balls. So we have a Master Ball and a Level Ball, so we've effectively two different Master Balls in here. So, and we have a Dig TM. So we don't need any more escape ropes.
Yeah, it's right after IB bought like 6, too, so I mean...
I mean, they both bought a bunch of them. This is now a good time to teach Dig to your Porygon 2, actually. Because, honestly, it is ghost coverage, for which they are it's sorely needed. Although, I guess technically Sky Attack works, although I wouldn't trust it.
A burn revive here, because that Vital Throw on that Caesar took out IB's...
Yeah, so the reason why Andrew lived was because he has a slightly higher level Porygon 2. Oh, and that's a Flamethrower Piloswine. And a Blossom. Wait a second. I predicted... No, not quite. It's alright. What did we learn at level... We learned something at level 8. I didn't see. And... yeah. And there's the Glacier Badge. Okay, we're starting pretty hot today. Or I'd say... this ROM needs to chill out a bit. Alright, what did they... What did they learn? Firebend meme. Oh, Dragon Breath! Hello! Dragon Breath is nice.
That's actually pretty good. It's our first special move for the Porygon.
Wait. I thought there was a move he was trying to learn at 8, or was that something else? I must have been deceived. Yeah, Porygon 2 learns a move at 9. Yeah, Yeah, so one of the things about Crazy you'll see is that we are more likely to get a squirt bottle or pass very early on, because it opens up so many more checks. So don't get too attached to these Pokemon. It's highly likely we're going to be main switching.
Yeah, I mean, Porygon 2 is pretty solid, but if you can get yourself a level 30 easy, do it.
Yeah.
As long as it's not like a level 35 Lickitung, we've seen that this turn.
I'm sure we've seen a bunch of things, but yeah. Porygon 2 is just a little bit too slow for this beginning because you don't have the badge boosts yet to, or the stat experience to kind of outspeed things.
We're almost step for step here after having dispatched Elderly.
Andryll seems to be kind of going through these fights a lot easier, you know, based on his higher experience than IB, but it's such a minor difference right now.
I think Andryll has maybe one more fight of experience in his Porygon.
I think he must have fought a wild and wiped it, because he was definitely entering levels. He got level 9 before IB did, so. Also, it's actually partly, it's not just that, it's actually more because he was 6 entering the tower, as compared to IB being, I think, level 4 still, or 5?
They both left Mikey at 6, I thought.
Oh, they might have both. Did they both leave at 6? Okay.
Because they both got 2 levels off of the Jinx.
Ah, right. Then okay. Then it was just that IB is less experienced because his Pokemon wiped to the Scizor, and then he didn't get experience for the Piloswine.
Oh, that's right. Because I'm pretty sure the Scizor finished that fight. Well, I really appeared twice.
He finished. He got roasted by the Piloswine, but yeah. Yeah, Seadra has very low special defenses, so it's able to be kind of dispatched with their. Although I'm not sure if Body Stab and Body Slam would have done more to Seadra. Just because in the low levels, it's the base power of the moves that matter more than what stat you're hitting.
Because your stat growth doesn't really start to flesh itself out until you've gotten some levels on things.
Right, well, early game is dominated by move power compared to the stats.
Aw, Friend Ball.
Yep. When I was first playing Gold, I made sure to catch Teddy Ursa in a Friend Ball. It's actually really interesting. It would have, if you know, that was a big thing before we had the happiness evolutions being just immediate next level. Thank you, Vice, getting that done. Having the Friend Ball was actually very important for doing friendship and evolutions. Because the Friend Ball sets your happiness at 200, which is really speeds up the time it takes. Because your base happiness when you catch any Pokemon here is base 70. There's no differentiation between any of the Pokemon. It's just base 70.
Alright, coming on through Union Cave.
Yep. So you'll see here that this hidden item actually is moved in front of Frida because she's there. Normally she stands right on it. There are 2 items like that that actually would be normally blocked, and oof, did not want to hit that Pokemaniac, but that's okay.
Yeah, luckily he's a spinner with only 1 level 10, so this should be easily taken out for him. The easy way to skip him is by starting from the tile on the farthest point down, because it resets his spin pattern being off screen.
Mm-hmm.
And Union Cave with a whole lot of not much.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll see. So there's a high probability we might get some Azalea skipping if we get pass or so. The other thing is, unfortunately, you still, because of how the movement is, you actually have to wait for this hiker Anthony. That's him. You have to wait for him no matter what. You always had to wait for him going from left to right. But now because you are picking up that berry item, you have to actually wait for him. When you start doing hidden items, the movements changes slightly, as Zerbian mentioned earlier earlier in this. We see them both kind of just entering through. I think with no pass or SS ticket, it's a smart idea to just go through this. Especially since the Porygon 2 is good enough to get it done. Oh, there's a Blissey. That'll be some very good experience.
Yeah. You want to see that? Blizzard Blissey, wow. Flamethrower?
Flamethrower. Hey, I mean, those are actually good moves.
Yo, Gen 1, that Chansey would be kicking butt.
I mean, Blissey has a decent special attack. I think it's like 85 or something. 75 or 80. It's actually very solid. Oh, and that's the basement key. Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
With all these badges just popping up early, that basement key's not something you want to see.
No, it is not.
But we haven't seen the card key yet, and the game will never, by the logic that we presented to it, ask us to do basement before being able to clear the tower.
No, but it's a lot more tempting to do it now.
Oh yeah, if you could get through Rival 4, go for it.
Yeah, before 7 badges, if you can get through Rival 4.
Of course, Rival 4 has a bunch of lower 30s, so have fun with that with your level 17 Porygon 2.
Well, I mean, the logic's not going to tell you to go into the basement until you have access to either Kanto or North Johto, actually. But that's not the same for Radio Tower, so it's a kind of a small thing in the logic that we didn't really take it into account, and I've been wondering about whether it needs to be changed or not, but for the moment, we've been just leaving it as is.
Look at that extra Blissey on the last rocket. So now we're sitting just shy of level 20.
Yep. We see Andrew already entering in the gym, while IB is going to be checking out the forest.
But first we have a dance with Rival 2.
Exactly.
And I guess he hatched an egg of his own.
Well, I mean, it was everyone's thing. He was just giving it up to everyone. Exactly, you're right, Garth. That's exactly it. Soft-boiled. I think you're learning too much from the...
I'm sorry. 2 golems?
Well, I mean, why not?
Which one's the starter, then?
The higher level one. As you say, 2 balls, no strikes.
Gee, Bill. Ilex Forest has a couple hiddens that we might see Ivy gander. We also might see him go ahead and just rope out to go check the charcoal item and take out Bugsy before going forward.
Yeah, it's better just to get these quick items if you're gonna, rather than kind of going all the way through and then roping out. Because you're gonna end up having to backtrack anyways.
Well, if he decides that he's not interested in Bugsy, Bugsy doesn't have anything.
Correct.
Yeah, we are going to go ahead and bike our way out. Okay.
Yep. We're gonna have to hold off and wait for the charcoal kill him check. I'm so glad Twitch actually fixed their mobile chat up there, stream chat things that can actually read chat from my iPad. That was a fun time trying to do that for my stream.
Twitch, please.
The other day.
So when the only move you have for Golem is Dragon Breath, and Golem happens to know Mach Punch, it's not a fun place to be.
I did mention it might be a little bit more difficult getting through Rival, giving him a golem.
Well, I like how Golem has a lot of physical defense, but its weaknesses are all special. It's 4x to grass, 4x to water. It does take damage from fighting and ground to 2x, but the problem is we just don't have moves.
Well, I mean, fighting moves aren't all that accurate, but you also have the defenses to kind of negate any of the high power. Golem's biggest problem is that it's 4x weak to water and 4x weak to grass, which means any small amount of special attack will murder them.
Andryll opting to save before going back for charcoal.
I think it's slightly faster to do the save reset from what we were seeing.
Yep, and he's going to be about 10-15 seconds ahead of IB here then, as a result, with purity in mind, of course.
Well, I mean, he was through the fight a little bit faster, through the fights anyway, faster a little bit. So.
Well, the main reason for that, though, too, was we had one decide to tackle Rival before the gym, and the extra experience from the gym pays off.
It was also, he had a slight lead into the fight. He had a slight lead in terms of, he was like 10-15 seconds ahead, well, or like 5-10.
Yeah, this is that moment of, too close to really say, and there's your pass.
Yeah. So this is what we're saying, is that you're gonna get this stuff really quickly, and there's cut. Yeah, because there are so many items you can get for free with the hidden items, the Kanto, you get those quickly. Although, oops. That's not what...
Yeah, I'd say that was an errant down input.
Yeah, not really what we wanted to see. Yep, there's a hidden item there, and fun fact, if you put a Pokemon with, I think, the woman, it covers up that spot, so...
Aurora Beam, okay.
That's a decent move. Oh, and this, and it's learning Thunder on its own. Ooh.
Yeah, but now we have the pass, so we can go find ourselves a level 30 on Cycling Road.
I mean, I honestly would not. I wouldn't rush to Cycling Road at this point. It's not that much of a level increase. It makes a bigger difference if you have to do the cancer gyms, but if you can avoid doing the cancer gyms, you should be okay. Yeah. Rock was mostly a early game gym type because most of the time you still only have tackle and scratch. It was a way of being hard but not hard. There's the Marsh badge. Protein. Alright, we have Sweet Scent, Headbutt. I didn't see what the TMs are. We'll have to look at Andryl's. Looking at the TMs there. Okay, oh. Yeah, no, they're all garbage.
Nope.
They're all garbage. We got, like, Mean Look, something like that. It's all of them.
Dark and Jet saying one is Bone Rush. So if Bone Rush Mean Look disabled?
Was that, I still wouldn't say Bone Rush is a good move. Is that the throws bones at 2 to 5 times? I saw only 2 to 5 times. I didn't see the description of it.
Yeah, I think that would be Bone Rush then. That's not a terrible move. It's just lower power ground though. I think its base power is like 20.
Base power 20 for a multi-hit move would be really high.
That's true.
I think it's like 15.
Maybe it's 15. It's in that realm.
I think so. Yep, getting the save for the Cycling Road checks. I think IB is probably gonna switch off. He's not been having fun with this Porygon 2 at all. And there's the Fog badge. Well, can't save reset away that phone call.
Nope.
Oh, bonus is a pretty generic in Tactics 2 to 5? Oh, really? Thank you. Huh. Good to know, Garf. I didn't know that. The more you learn. There's all sorts of ones like that, like Mega Horn being a powerful charge catches people by surprise.
So does Megahorn.
Yes.
That fog badge actually makes me want to hold off on going to Kanto, just on the off chance you see HM3.
I mean, that's why you buy Sweet Set.
Exactly. Thank you. If you're gonna go swimming in Vermilion Harbor or even the port next to the SS Aqua, please buy a Sweet Scent TM. You will save yourself so much time.
Yeah, so here's some of these hidden items. There you fight that 4-poke trainer much earlier than you normally would. Also, all of his experience is a lot more relevant. Oh, yep. Ivy's like, hold on there, I kinda do want that max revive.
There we go. Max Revive is a pretty decent item to have your hands on.
Yeah, clearing Johto is generally a good, an okay thing. I'd be half tempted to hold off on Misty for the or not Misty, Whitney for the moment, so you get your National Park checks, and your Route 35, and that berry tree on Route 36 that you couldn't get to the first time. Because it's on the other side of the tree.
Currently, Ivy does not agree because he wants to visit Whitney.
I mean, it's a small thing. It's not that big of a deal. It's quick check, relatively. 2 fights, 30 Pokemon. Hello, everyone who's here.
Hello, Articuno.
Articuno
was Clamp. Ugh.
Well, unfortunately for IB, he didn't have the Thunder to be able to hit it, but that's okay. He'll learn Thunder soon. The 3 starters were Golem, Apom, Scizor.
There's Thunder for IB, and we had the same exact moveset on both Porygon 2s at this point. Submission, ew. Okay.
Oh, did it just double KO?
A whole lot, yeah.
Thunder.
No, it knocked itself out.
Also,
really
the Thunder Punch TM that was mentioned by Whitney there. I have a very hard time ever reading what her TMs are. And we have a Kenya that could be something good, but we're not gonna check. Also, it should have the Fog Badge marked for IB there. That is actually our first obedience badge, by the way.
I think IB wanted to check what the Kenya was, but
the level that was a Thunder Punch. She said, I did manage to see Thunder Punch in her moveset description, the moveset thing. It goes very quickly. The only ones I can consistently see are Bugsy and Faulkner. Yeah, it's just checking for teleport. There's no reason. It's a level 10. You don't have that much obedience stuff. Although, that's a very generic Pokemon sprite. It can be a lot of good things, but it also could be a lot of not so good things, so... you're just checking for field moves there. Dig, teleport.
We didn't pet the kitty.
No, that's only done when Ollie's around to make fun of the time that I did do it. Although it's not really panicking, it's saying hi to it. And then it gets very angry because it doesn't want to be woken up.
And one more hidden item down at the very, very, very bottom part of this fence.
This is why you like to do the contest days, like Saturday. Because it's so far out of the way. Alright, so we're going to be going on to Kanto. shortly after these brief messages.
Yep, and nothing there that IB wants to keep. So he had saved after picking up Kenya and is just gonna take the magnet train over to Saffron.
Good call. Yeah, it's a good thing that we can ride this train every day, because it's only, I think, Tuesdays and Thursdays in the actual game, which is rather annoying. The boat is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The train is Tuesday, Thursday.
And for any other time you wanted to enter Kanto, you had to fly to New Bark, swim to Route 27, and cross to Kanto to be able to fly over there. Thank you, Speed Choice, for giving us the choice of which region to fly through.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest things to ask for. And yeah, here's this little hidden item all the way up here. Just don't forget it. Just a nice little item to grab there.
We can put away.
Yeah,
a lot of events were day-based in the original game.
Oh yeah. The Clefairies are only Monday night. Yeah, you heard me right. That's Monday night.
The Lapras and Union Cave is only on Friday nights. These
well,
siblings
it's Fridays.
In the week,
I don't think it's nights, but it's Fridays. Friday.
The shopkeepers in the Goldenrod Underground changed day to day.
Well, the haircut bros, yes, and then there's the discount guy on Monday, or the bargain guy on Monday. Yes. There's a lot of odd day things like that.
Well,
of course, obviously, the day siblings are all spread out. They're always on their separate ones.
Don't look now, but we just got cut.
Well, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. We got a lot of extra items here with cut, in Kanto specifically. I think that was... when we saw the cut in the past, it kind of means that we're probably gonna have to do some Kanto gyms, or we might have to main switch. And we'll see what we get.
Yeah, because cut puts Surge into play, puts Erica into play. You have an item on Route 15, you have an item on Route 25, you have a couple items on Route 14. Thunder Badge just outside of... Are you serious? It's like, did he throw it out of the gym?
7 badges, folks. Also, fun fact, there's a berry tree in Fuchsia that's cut locked. Because the shop there is also cut locked too, and that berry tree is right by the shop. Yeah. That's one of those items that if you didn't know to look for it, there you go. It's at the very top of the city. You wouldn't think about that. Yep. Well, we should probably switch audio to IB, who's slightly faster. Not that it makes a difference.
Yeah, so this item way back here, I believe
that's
this is
actually only
TM?
nighttime. Yes, that's the cursed TM. That's only at nights. That's actually for a reason. For a long time, I was doing nighttime strats. Besides the fact that Victory Road and Mount Silver Mons are a little bit higher level.
And the leftovers item is no longer guaranteed here in Crazy.
I mean, it's around somewhere. It's just not here.
But it's not in the trash can.
Wait, did someone just put their Halloween candy in the trash there? That's not cool.
No, they didn't put Halloween candy in the trash. They put rare candy in the trash.
Oh.
So something like you can't buy on store shelves. Alright, we're gonna see Cycling Road. Let's see if IB finds something that they're happier with.
I don't like using Sweet Sin on here because the encounter rate's fast enough, and also you're always padding down anyways.
Yeah, I think your rate here is like...
Although that is one of Andryl's favorite Pokemon. Or actually, rather, I think it's Jumpluff is rather.
Oh, that Tauros, on the other hand.
Tauros is a pretty good Pokemon to see there, yeah. Not disappointed. Oh, and Andryl's in a fight. Is he fighting the biker?
He is fighting the biker that you want to move past if you're... Ooh, return Wing Attack Tauros? Let's go.
Okay.
That's a swap.
I wouldn't fight that biker. That biker is not necessary when you have cut. Because you can just escape through Rock Tunnel without having to do that. It's also very difficult when you're not quite on level. But we'll see. We'll see what the... Oh, selling the protein. I might have actually kept it there, honestly. Because
I might have given that to the Tauros here.
That's what I was saying, is kept it and give it to the Tauros, because I kind of want those stats. Selling some X specials. We'll see what their TMs are today. No. So, we have Spike Cannon. At least that's a decent multi-hit move. I don't know which... Garf, do you remember which one of those burning ones it is? Is it the Flame Wheel of Fire Blast? Or is it, Ember Flamethrower, Sacred Fire? I can never tell from the differentiation of the wording there. They're slightly different. There's two different pools of burn ones. And there's a Volcano Badge. Speaking of fire TMs, fire boosting things. I don't know. I think IB turned down the auxiliary. He should have run, I think. Inflict is Ember. Okay, I think that's what it's... Okay, so Inflict is the Ember one, okay. And Cause is the other one, I'm assuming? Or may burn? I didn't see it, obviously. Bubble, I guess, is not much coverage move anyways.
Bubble? Bubble doesn't exist anymore, does it?
It does. Cause a burn, yeah, okay. Thank you, Garth, for... Now we'll get to see what the auxiliary had. Ooh, ouch.
Ow. Jump kick.
Yeah.
Oh, the clutch flinch, though.
Yep, there we go. Alright, so we got some more hidden items as you saw on Andryl's side. There's a hidden item there on Route 13. That's not a place you go to without hidden items. This is really why I like the hidden items, is that you go to places you don't normally go to. And whatever you go to, it usually has a couple extra items. Although, okay, so Andryl's very much sticking in Flash and Fly logic. But I think it would have been maybe easier to just grab a couple items going through the top. But that's me going out of logic. And logic is a thing for me I decide is best ignore. Or told to go sit in the corner.
Logic is a suggestion. What has a one-hit KO? Oh, this Ursaring giving problems for IB.
Yeah, I didn't see the one-hit KO, but oh, Bubble doesn't exist in the latest generation. They got rid of it? Huh.
I think Bubble is one of a number of moves that got deleted as of Generation 8, I want to say.
I mean, there was a lot of moves deleted, yeah.
Yeah,
there were some moves that got deleted, but then came back, so I don't know. Probably for the better that Bubble is a move in later gens.
The
20 power.
Dude. We're through the bear. Okay.
Bear's OP. Just
right now, this
all
sandstorm OP. Oh man.
Oh, animation skip because Tauros was underground. It only hit.
Little time saves! Oh, that's not good. Alakazam sitting here staring us down.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Cross-chop Alakazam!
Oh, ow, ow! That was a crit cross-chop.
That crit, though. Ouch. Alright, we're good. We're all set. We are through Janine. And she gives us... a Crunch TM.
Now, I don't think IB has picked up any of the other cut... Did he pick up the berry tree in here?
No, he went straight to Janine.
Yeah, so it's faster to do Janine first and then the berry... Here's the berry tree I was talking about. Actually, fun fact. Fuchsia's mart is actually a really good mart. It sells max repels, it sells full heals, it sells revives. I believe it also sells like hyper potions. It is like one of the best shops you could have in Kanto. And I learned this partly from doing warps. But yeah, we're getting a lot of fights here.
And we're gonna see probably IB is gonna go up Route 15 to 14.
Yeah. You'll fight only that 4-poke trainer, but you won't. You skip the 6-poke trainer, which is the important one. Mind you, that 6-poke trainer in a normal game has 6 Pikachus.
Pika.
It's a little nice, interesting tidbit. Also, you'll be passing by the Chansey trade here. This is like the hardest trade to get to.
Oh, that's Surf!
Surf! Alright.
Alright, this route is going to work out big time for Ivy. Because he's going to be able to get that extra cut check on the way up, too.
Uh-huh. Although, it's going to be more beneficial as a move for andryll.
Yeah, andryll opting to stick to the Porygon, too, after having taken some fights in other parts of Kanto here. Level 29 against this bear? That's a soft-boiled bear. I was wondering how it got its HP back.
I was wondering how it was murdering things, but...
Wait, it's because it has Zap Cannon. Zap Cannon, Sandstorm, and soft-boiled. Out of Thunder. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright. We have elixirs. We have a ton of elixirs. I would just use one here.
I would use an X accuracy and then elixir. Alright. Hitmontop being a little bit troublesome there.
Oof.
Oh.
And the Kenya's an edge dog! Ah, it's a reset from andryll, okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have some tough fights ahead of us.
Yeah. This is not going terribly well on IB's side either with this Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon fan. Oh, it's the hiker. Excuse me.
A hiker. That do be a hiker.
Sure looks like a hiker.
So yes, he'll be able to skip the Pokemon fan because you have cut. Fun fact. This is one of my favorite things to do, honestly.
I'm gonna scoot around and grab this hidden revive that we saw andryll pick up earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Come up here and again, find yourself at the bottom of Route 12, where this...
so he'll be picking up the volcano badge shortly.
Sweet scent, question mark. Oh, because we're gonna try to swap in the harbor, probably.
Yeah, we're gonna be swapping the harbor. He is not happy with this Pokemon, or... You don't want to swap here, it's still too low level. It's, I think, highest level is level 29.
Yeah, the real spots you want to go to find a main. There's your
there's leftovers. Oh, also, there's a hidden item. There is indeed a hidden item. That is also on one of the docks, actually, right off the dock. He's getting it right now, although he skipped the berry tree. IB? IB, you skipped the berry tree. Uh-oh.
That could be a problem. It's probably not terrible, but it could be a problem.
I think he... Oops. Yeah, I think that was, I believe that was a volcano badge in one of those berry trees, if I remember correctly.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, yeah. That's an oops.
I don't want to keep calling these. Come on now. Oh, is he actually going back for it? I think he's going back to check them now. I think he was just setting, in case there was nothing here, he was going to escape through Rock Tunnel.
I guess? I don't know. I think he just remembered midway through.
Well, he's save warping, so that had to be like intentional to some degree. There's your volcano badge, so you can't save warp that.
I mean, honestly, you could just cut through the top, through to Cerulean. I mean, that's what I would. That's what I'm advocating. Especially
but then
you
you're isolating. See, at that point though, you're hard isolating Route 11.
Well, no, I'm saying that not going hard isolated. I'm just saying like you just. I think it was just you forgot that and then went to go get things.
Oh no, I'm with you. I saw what I think he was trying to do, and he realized that. Yeah, this
I think he was trying to death warp, and then he realized, oops. Yeah. Oh, I think he did forget Route 8. Huh. He did forget that berry tree on Route 8. Oops. There's a couple spots Ivy has been known to accidentally skip. I guess this is going to be added to his list of oops ones. We all have those ones. We have all those items we do skip. But I think Ivy has a bunch of emotes based off of the different places he's skipped in the past, if I remember correctly. Oh, he did check the Route 8 tree. Okay. But yeah, well, just a temporary skip. That's all.
Finding your way around in the dark here is always fun.
Oh yeah, there are 2 different hidden items. There's one in the second room and one in this final room here. You can line yourself up with the exit to get that. Psychic team is pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Wait, that was a vanilla psychic team. Like it's Team 29 psychic. That's what it normally is. Not the vanilla location, but
nonetheless, vanilla.
I guess I should have known that if I was paying attention to what Mr. Psychic was saying, but...
I mean, his text would have been vanilla.
Yes.
Alright, Angel's gonna pick up Surf
now. So, he's gonna go around the long way. Oh no, please, no. Don't go around the long way! Don't do the... Don't do the... Oh, he's getting this item, okay.
Yeah, he's going to get... He hasn't been to this berry tree yet.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the things there. Hidden item right there.
I still see him doing this the long way. Because he's already been down Route 15.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he's got more items there.
True. He's got a burn.
A lot of the things. This is one of the things is that we have a lot of these players who've done well with stage 1, but we came through a wrench to in those process there with this different mode. So Andryll himself, I've talked to Andryll, and I know he's not as experienced with this, but you know that doesn't mean you can't. It just so there's kind of small things like that he may not be aware of. That it's like, hey, you can just go the other way.
Alright, now we're gonna go right back up to Route 25 here, again with this Tauros.
We're actually gonna be probably checking out my favorite item. This is where the guy tells you about how the item finder works. He goes, my item finder's picking up an item, but I can't quite tell what it is.
This is the Berserk gene?
That is indeed the Berserk gene. Generally you want to save reset it, because it's so far out of the way, like so.
Right. And yeah, we're not going to go Route 25 just yet. In fact, I would be willing to guess we're probably going to head down...
Andryll death warped. Huh. Alright.
Okay, so we're back in...
Union Cave. I think that's a solid thing.
It's not a bad spot to be when you have Surf right here. You can escape rope or dig out to go turn in Kenya.
Exactly.
Check your Roar TM. Check your Surf checks outside of Violet. We are going to find ourselves... I'm sorry. Looks like there's nothing here. I've never seen that before.
Oh, did Sweet Scent fail? Oh, that's an unknown slot. That's an unknown slot.
Oh. So we hit 3 unknowns.
No, it's probably just... Well, yes, 3 different unknowns. Yeah, it's probably the common slot. Which is why you see him immediately going to the harbor.
Snorlax is one of the... I think there's 3 down here in the harbor.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's the uncommon slot.
Yeah. Really? No.
You can do better than that.
Really cute, but no. We might actually see him try again.
Okay, so I'm waiting for more.
Oh, we're actually just gonna. Okay, that works.
Yes.
And
In
we
this
find
case, it's a little bit better.
Like,
The
no, it's
golem
not.
returns. Yeah. So the reason why IB didn't sweet scent there again is because you're more likely to trigger it. If you just surf around, you won't ever get an unknown slot. Oh yeah, fun fact. Unknown. You for the unknown to appear, you have to do a puzzle. At least one puzzle. Normally, the way unknowns appear in the game is that you go to each of the puzzle rooms, and every time you do a puzzle, it unlocks more forms. But for the randomizer, you just need to do one puzzle. And there's a squirt bottle! Ooh, Dirt's called it. That's pretty big.
And IB
so we got the hidden item. Did Andrew get the cut? Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, you forgot the cut hidden item there.
So IB set up to take the death warp there, and we are now going directly.
Oh,
there's
Storm
Badge!
Storm Badge!
Oh, now things are starting to open up just a little bit.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
So we are an HM2 away from being able to fly around.
Yeah, this is kind of one of those rude things about the logic, the randomizer logic, is that there's a lot more places you can go about, and fly logic with this thing, even, you know, early fly isn't really all that early.
Well, it's definitely better than the alternative in a lot of cases.
Yeah, but this is not what you wanted to see. You definitely did not want to see that here. Alright, so this is definitely favoring a little bit more andryll in terms of... Oh. I think IP is just gonna turn around and squirt the Pseudo Widow. And then a couple of the Rock Smash checks in. That is a really loud audio. I'm gonna turn it down just a bit.
What is andryll ahead that Ivy hasn't done yet?
He's done a couple of
he's done
checks.
Union.
Yeah.
Horsey.
I kind of would have thought about it had we gone in the squirt bottle earlier.
I don't think we were getting the squirt bottle earlier, given where Surf was.
Exactly, I'm just saying. Oh,
Clear
there's a
Bell
Clear
in
Bell.
Tojo.
Oh. Okay.
And we did see a rare candy off of Sunny.
Always appreciated to get candy from people. It's just early Halloween, that's all.
Oh, look, it's a buddy!
It is indeed a buddy. Thundershock. Okay, so I misread what his TM was. I did see Thunder, I thought it was Punch. And instead it was just a shock. I am mildly shocked. So, he's gonna just grab that item because he doesn't have Rock Smash. He's gonna go buy Rock Smash soon. Or could be continuing towards, well, there's Whirlpool.
Suddenly we can do Whirl in the dark.
We can do Whirl in the dark. There's this hidden item here, very easy to just miss that. We also can do these cut items. Also
I feel like
very
this
easy
is
to forget.
This is just plain a density play at this point. Oh, free time loss.
And oof, right in the menuing. I mean, that's what you do. You do the quick checks. Oh, you know what? Andrew reset away this fight, as did IV. And there's Flash. Interesting. So we have a bunch of bits and pieces to lots of things. Nothing quite sticking out. Oh! Andrew reset away the Clear Bell. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, he took the knowledge and ran, because getting back from there is actually a pain. Here's that
Yeah, but I think that, like, I don't know if I would have reset away the Clear Bell, considering it's kind of sort of necessary, but you can hold off on that. Rainbow Badge, always very nice to see. And the return item is a Focus Band.
The thing I'm worried about is that Clear Bell is within Fly Logic, so if we get
It
Rainbow
is.
Wing...
That's why I don't know if I would have necessarily done that, but...
Yeah, I would be afraid of leaving Fly in Tin Tower for a while just because I don't want to go back for that Clear Bell.
I mean, you can always go back with the Rock Smash checks, which is
True.
what I believe IB would be doing, probably. Oh,
Wrong
there's the
wing.
Silver Ring. Okay, thank goodness we have a high-level main we're going to. And I went to go click on the Silver Wing, but we don't have it on this tracker. Got a little hidden item out over here. All sorts of hidden items. That's what the fun part is that all these nooks and crannies just have items. Add repels, yeah, that's a problem. And IB just gets Rock Smash. Just never punished.
Don't you love it when it just comes right into your hand?
Oh,
Absolutely free.
Hyper Fang, and is Andrew gonna do soft side growth? He is.
Sure, why not? You're here.
It's a little bit early on my watch for this, but okay.
Yeah, the Master Ball was the hidden item outside of Mr. Pokemon.
Well, right, yes, we got that, but we also have the Level Ball, which is equivalent with Speed Choice.
Well,
anyways.
it's more that people were asking about it.
Yes, yeah, that's true. IB did use it on the Tauros. Yep, gonna save here. It's kind of a long trek back. And lots of cut checks.
If you get Fly here, you just fly over to Lake of Rage.
Mm-hmm. That's what the good part about checking this. The nice thing is, because he's checking it right now, you don't have to worry about that optional trainer that spawns right where IB it was just now. If you complete if you clear out the Mahogany hideout, a trainer appears there with 3 pokes, I believe. And so if you want to get those hidden items on the left side, you have to fight him. So it's better to just do it before it's all cleared out. Red Scale! Ooh, no, that's an interesting...
Yeah, that's a fetch quest. That's one I think you turn in when you go to do your Rock Smash checks.
Yeah. That'll be definitely interesting.
An Ice Beam TM, wow.
I think...
I think you have to reset that away if you're IB, because you're not going to take use of Ice Beam here.
But it's not one that you can buy from the store.
No. So
I think I accept it. Well, because you remember your main switching to level 60.
Are we though? Quillfish is not bad. It makes a decent shiny.
It does make a decent shiny.
And it has a sleep move. Ooh, let's go.
And reversal. Wow. Okay.
And charm. See, it's charming.
Very much. Yeah, I don't know. I think personally I would keep the Ice Beam TM there. That I'd reset away rare candies, but Ice Beam TM it's kind of really strong. Although we have Blizzard TM, so it'll do better on red, but
I think IB even sold his Blizzard TM.
Well, there's another copy in there anyways, because it was TM47.
I thought Lear was 47.
No, 43. Oh, it's TM43. I hope he didn't sell it.
He might have. I don't think he's going to use it if he sticks to the Tauros either way, but...
He's not sticking to Tauros. You're going for a level 60.
What if your level 60 is a Cleffa?
That's fine. You just evolve it twice. And it's running as a Fable.
Answer chat, no, the base stats are not randomized. All Dawn legendaries are put to a fixed growth rate of medium fast. All legendaries are still slow.
Well, actually... Oh, Mineral Badge is in here. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Where is here?
That is Dark Cave.
Oh. Okay.
No, but we are not randomizing base stats here. Not this tournament. Maybe in a future tournament, but not right now.
to the Ironmon tournament. Ew. That sounds cursed.
Well,
Boulder Badge is back here? On Route 46? This is still 45, actually.
Yes, this isn't still right.
So we can steal the information and run. Interesting call.
I don't know about this, Chief.
Yeah, this one doesn't...
I mean, you can go back and get it later, but I don't know. It just... I don't know.
Well, the thing I don't like about it is we've now scummed away 3 potentially,
well,
two
the thing
badges,
is that one is more of a pain in the butt to get to than the clear bell. The clear bell you can get to with fly. Boulder Badge there is more dependent on getting strength if you want to do it and going down around 45 if you don't want to go through the rock smashes. I don't know. I don't know about this one, Chief.
I get to see what's going
that's
on
a personal
in
preference. It's just a personal preference, though.
We'll have to see if andryll decides to follow IB's footsteps here and head over to Mahogany. Might see a couple other things checked first, though. Obviously, we'll get this.
We do have an item.
Hello, Starmie.
Actually, that's not an unfortunate thing. There's a hidden item behind the trap. You had to fight at least one trapmon.
Okay.
Yes, there you go.
I didn't know that. Okay. This is why I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, there's a couple hidden items here, actually. There's one in the computer server. But we're gonna get our first roamers audio. You know, I got baited by IB so long. You wouldn't download a key item. Very clever, but yeah, Luxia, I like that.
Don't copy that floppy.
I mean, sometimes drowsy hits it. Alright. We have... Oh, Gligar this time. We don't have the double golems.
Yeah, every rival fight will have a randomized team with the exception of the starter.
We like to keep the starter as a thing. It kind of makes it more thematic. Right. It's obviously an option that you don't have to keep the starter.
Roamer's fair. And you can't miss Farfetch'd there on the Suicune.
That's not a Farfetch'd.
That's not a Farfetch'd?
I think that's a Spearow.
I think you're right, actually. It's a bird that we don't want.
Garf will correct us. He's right there. I think the first roamer was something. And, oh, yeah, this is one of those things. You have to fight rival to get the item.
Yeah, Fearo's runnable. Budget Farfetch'd. Okay, then.
Larvitar did sound like Tauros. That's what I was thinking, Garf. I'm pretty sure it was a Tauros. And Spearow. Thank you. Huh. Speaking of drowsy. Was that Larvitar? Huh. I never know Larvitar's cry, honestly. So yeah, we've gotten a couple of interesting progression.
I just checked it. It absolutely is Larvitar's cry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because all the Pokemon are randomized too. So that Larvitar cry means that's actually a Larvitar on the Raikou.
Yep. So this is a kind of interesting thing. I believe IB is what we call ERC skipping, which is not... which is basically getting done all the fights and talking to the Murkrow person and then leaving. Although, actually no, is he ERC skipping? I don't even know.
I don't think so, because he went all the way down to talk to the Murkrow.
Well, talking to the Murkrows you want to do anyways. He's equipping, he's getting these items.
With Thunderbolt TM.
Yeah! So see that you get the Ice Beam and the Thunderbolt TM. No, he's just doing the normal thing. You would have escape roped out if he was gonna do ERC skip. But yeah, this has been kind of interesting. So without fly, you're more prone to fully complete the radio the radio area. Oh, yeah, so Andryll didn't repel, so he got an encounter there. But that's the plane badge! Oh my gosh, so... Oh yeah, with this moveset, there's more than just a few it's more than just 4 items locked by Rock Smash. We have now an additional 4 items that are locked by Rock Smash. 2 in Cyanwood, 1 right there on Route 40, and 1 in Mount Moon Square.
One of those places you hope not to have to go to.
Honestly, Mount Moon Square is actually not, Mount Moon Route 4 is actually not bad because of the hidden item stuff. You have 3 items actually compared to 1. It's actually a reasonable check now. That's the nice thing about hidden items. It turns checks that were really bothersome into more reasonable. But yeah, so Andryll has a lot of advanced knowledge about where these items are. He knows where the boulder badge is, he knows where the clear bell is. So this is gonna be interesting. We'll see if Lance is required. So far he has not been.
We're gonna go see if the price is right first.
Yeah, everyone's here we go. Do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do.
$1 bomb. Or Drew, depending on... There's your rainbow wing in the lighthouse! Oh boy.
He's gonna have to go back!
No,
He's gonna have to... He's gonna have to...
hurts for Andryll right now, I think, because knowing where the clear bell is and how far out of the
he's gonna go pick up the boulder badge on the way to getting the clear bell.
Right, but it's just such a long way to bike.
It is.
Then, because we don't have card key yet, we have to go fight Morty now, too.
Ugh.
Oh, there's a Cleffa! There's a Cleffa! Bang!
Bang.
Bang, body slammed. Boom, roasted. Oh.
Garf is looking for he's calling for fly right here. We have 2 items right here. Oh. And the price is max ether.
And a full heal.
Well, we got 2 max ethers off of price there.
Yeah, I got nothing out of the last 2 checks of Lighthouse. Here's the sludge bomb check. We get the SS ticket.
Alright,
wow.
So we're gonna have to figure out if those boomers are actually required. And IB is gonna try to take a death warp, I'm assuming. Because he talked liberally to this person. Although they're not very strong.
I would throw a Pokeball here.
Throw a Pokeball, please?
Yeah?
Oh, he's got 3 pokes. Surely one of them will live.
There's a cross-chop hitting. You still had a tank. Like...
Oh wait, there's still the Porygon 2. Oh,
yeah, the Porygon 2 might take it from... that's not good.
He's less thinner.
I don't know. Not here, clearly. We are going...
Yep.
Yeah.
Hopefully Andryll has a repel going for Cyanwood. You do want repels. Remember, folks, you get 100% of Rock Smash encounters when you don't repel. That is a speed choice change, so that Rock Smash encounters are more consistent. But we also have it so that Rock Smash encounters are actually affected by repels. Normally they are not affected by repels, and it would have been just a 50-50. So, oh, piece of candy. Getting in the berry tree. Oh, and that was not an intentional hit, I'm pretty sure.
I think he's still trying to warp.
Oh, is he? Okay.
So he might actually be trying to fight through with this Porygon now instead.
No, never mind.
No,
oh no, the Encore!
Not the Encore!
Garf strats working against IB, but luckily is able to get through.
No, he swapped from Thunder to Aurora Beam. I think he's still trying to warp. Yeah, he's gonna talk to this fisher.
Oh my gosh. Garf strat's working out. So for those who are wondering, Garf is known for a couple different strats. One of them is using Encore.
Yeah, this puts him back on 42. Okay, that's good.
Hopefully someone clipped that one. I hope someone clipped that.
Because all these checks we haven't seen IB make yet. I don't think. He's gonna set this so he can just come back in and then dig out from down here.
Yep. He's gonna get the items around 34 and such. So we're still on the hunt for our fly, but... Oh, wait, is this the is Andrew hitting a swimmer? Did Andrew hit the swimmer? Oh no. Oh. No, he's stage.
No, he is in
okay, I was gonna say I thought I saw 6 pokes. But I'm like, that's a little low level. Okay. Level 16, yeah. Oh, thank you, Garf, for clipping that. Thank you. Just please make sure to post it in the clips channel after this match has been finished, of course. We want to do sort of a compilation of clips of the different races. So thank you very much.
It has to be Soft Sand Girls now for IB, which is fine because he'll get his red scale, which I don't think we've seen. Have we seen the red scale check?
I think we did, but I didn't see it.
Okay, we have seen it. Okay, so it'll be one less thing that he has to worry about while he's coming through Goldenrod.
Yep. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I was watching IB when Andro started to do it, but I did catch Andro getting a badge, so... I hope Angel remembers that he can't enter Tin Tower until he picks up the clear bell again. But he's probably just clearing out these and the Kimono Girls because when you don't have Fly, it's time to go everywhere you can to get Fly. Especially in these settings where it can be really nasty. Where Fly can be anywhere. Fly is optional. Changed my mind. I have learned that the hard way this tournament. I have done it many times. I've done it a few times, but you just need the Storm Badge. Alright, so this Porygon 2 doing a lot of work. There's Red Skill.
Chat wants to know why we kept a move like Lovely Kiss, Bear.
Well, Lovely Kiss is a good move for Red. Right now, you're kind of missing... I mean, he has Bison, Thunder, and Aurora Beam. So, Bison, was it Surf with Thunder? So that's perfect. That's good enough coverage. Normal water is perfect coverage. Or perfectly neutral coverage. That's right, there's this berry tree right here. Lots of little many things here. It's just a good move for Red, although I might have gotten rid of it sooner. Lovely Kiss, putting things to sleep is very important. This is also why I also don't like resetting away this fight, because you end up going through this path so many times. But yeah, this is interesting. We've done Mahogany Rockets, which I believe yielded nothing. Although, kind of surprised Angel. I mean, I guess Angel's not focused on it since there's so many item checks here. But I don't know. It's hard knowing that we have access to. Okay. I mean, technically, Tin Tower's still not in logic though, because we don't have Zephyr Badge. We have Flash, but we don't have Zephyr Badge. So, theoretically, this is still okay for andryll, because you know that Tin Tower's not in logic yet. However, you know what's kind of staring at us this entire time? False Director. That's I think the only check we've. False Director is the only logical. False Director, Surge, Erica, Route 25 are the checks that we've not seen.
Bear, why is Tin Tower not in logic?
Because
Clearbell's in Tojo.
Oh, Clearbell is in Tojo. You're right.
It's the two badges that are in Dark Cave and Route 45.
Right, my bad. Whoops. I thought it was.
That's why I pointed out earlier. Clearbell is within fly logic even. That's what I was worried about for andryll.
Yeah. Well, he's doing a percentage play check, and we'll see when he goes back. But at least he knows it's there. Oh, my bad. Yeah, this is gonna be oof. It's gonna be rough.
Oh no. I'd be falling back down through the hole.
This is why you're not supposed to bike indoors, folks.
Just reset away Rock Smash, because you already bought one.
You already bought one. So this is why. This is why the rival tells you to. This. What does he say? Like this floor. Something about the floor being having holes or whatever.
He says, "Ha, serves you right."
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, where did he reset back? He reset all the way back to Olivine. Oh no.
Well, that means he reset away Flash and Whirlpool and the Rainbow Badge. He's gonna have to pick those back up. Where did?
Oh, he's going right back for Whirlpool now.
Well, he's gonna go back for all of them.
Right.
Okay, there's the Whirlpool.
Yeah, that is not a small amount of time lost, because he also did Ekritique Gym and Kimonos.
Yeah, well, my question is, why didn't he reset in the first place?
That is a question you'll have to ask him later.
I didn't even catch that he was there, except for he came back. Meanwhile, in IB land, we are still doing this gym, which we don't know if it's required, but it's looking awfully required. Yeah, he lost a lot of time, definitely. There.
It's more required than it appears to be on paper.
Did he? Okay, so we have the we have the SS Taker, which is a nice 3 items, but we know it's on flight logic. None of those items are on flight logic, but it does kind of bring up the question of, did he reset the left side thinking, I don't know.
I think andryll is committing to, yeah, I don't see a save from andryll, so he's committing to biking out of Lake of Rage.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not terrible.
It's slow, but he's gonna be rewarded with the Ice Beam TM.
Yeah, I imagine even if he took the save, he probably wants to keep that anyway. Well, here's the save.
There we go. There you go. He's gonna go right, left, then right. Yeah, okay. That's a fine save point.
Alright, Ivy is going to take care of kimonos while he's here. Same reason we saw andryll do it earlier. You know, while you're here without fly, yeah, take care of the checks you can make, because you never know when you're going to be able to come back to them.
Exactly. Oh, speaking of which, I think andryll reset away the Silver Wing, actually.
Yeah, I think so. Where was Rainbow Wing that IB doesn't have it? Or does he have it? Oh, he hasn't been right.
He's not been to Olivine, so he also doesn't have his plane badge.
And that's another check we could see, too. We're gonna reset away the Ice Beam TM, oh no! Because it's not that useful.
No, man, That's a move, actually, well, I mean, he's got Surf Thunder right now. That's good enough. I don't know, it hurts to see that. Like, resetting away candies is one thing, resetting away TMs like that is... I don't know.
We're gonna have to see what his reset count is when we get to the endgame stats.
Probably. I mean, I don't know. Reset record. We'll have to see that. Yeah. Does it? It does keep track of the resets, right?
I'm pretty sure it does.
I just know the in-game time is going to be totally different. My question is, did he save after getting all those badges and stuff?
As it stands right now, we know where all but 2 badges are.
Correct. Actually, yeah.
No, he can't mineral. We know where all but 3 badges are. Excuse me. Because we're looking for Zephyr, Cascade, and Rising.
Yep, that's correct. We're also looking for the other 2 Pokegear parts. And potentially Fly.
Now, we could also be having to look for Strength or something to get through Ice Path or whatnot. Do you think IB takes the boat while he's down here?
Probably.
I mean, it's
Maybe.
not hard to get back, but...
Well, it's more that it's 3 items, and it gets you closer to Surge and Erica, which he has not done. Remember, Surge, Erica, Sabrina is also in Logic. Surge, Erica, and Sabrina, all in Logic. That 25 is as well. I'd be willing to bank on those, because, remember, Dark Cave is not in Logic, so he doesn't know. And he still has his Blizzard TM.
Maybe I'm crazy.
And he still has his special things. He's gonna go for his level 60. He's definitely going for his level 60.
Yeah, one thing we'll probably be able to see IB do that andryll couldn't because of how he routed, we might see Whirl. And that level 60.
Will.
Yeah.
We probably will see it. None of it's in Logic, but... Actually, hold on. There is one item in Logic. And that's right outside of Whirl Islands.
There's a hidden outside of Whirl.
There's a hidden item outside of Whirl Islands on Route 41. It's right outside of the Southwest Island. It's actually a very common... It feels like it's pretty common to have a badge whenever you do Warp Rando. It's just one of those random ones that's just like, really? Really? So Andryl's choosing to fight a different Electrode. Or not Electrode, Trap. No, you can't run from a Trapmon. You gotta... Yeah, so you gotta fight at least one. Although, you have to be careful about remembering which path he took. You don't have to fight two, you just gotta fight one. Yes, the world item outside of Whirlpool's Logic. I've had that be Zephyr badge bind you. That was a fun one. Me and Nate were doing these. We both did E4, and we were like, what the heck? Well, we forgot that one item outside of... Both of us forgot about it when we were racing, until after we had done E4 and all the other checks, realizing that, oh, right, that's a thing.
Now, if you already know Thunder, do you teach Thunderbolt over it?
No.
Just for consistency? No?
It's not that much of an upgrade.
Well, it's not really an upgrade, it's more of a PowerPoint move.
Well, it's... Yeah, I mean, in this case, Thunder is not his main attacking move. Surf is.
Well, Surf is always your attacking move.
Well, Thunderbolt is generally covers almost as much, if not better, has almost as good coverage as Surf does. So that's the thing. It depends, but I wouldn't here. No. So we'll switch over to IB, who I think is going to go pick up his, well, we'll see. Technically, andryll is still a little bit ahead, but we'll see with IB if we're getting the new checks. Probably right after going in on his way back. Or right now. Oh, probably gonna get the. No, never mind. Get our 3 items here. The surface isn't so bad to get to in this one because you have 3 items there rather than just 1. So you're more likely to just kind of go for those 3 items. But yes, this is the one item that's in logic. And it's a full heal. The rest is now out of logic.
And we're still gonna see him do it anyway.
Why not? You're here. Why not? Although, makes me wonder, where is this Zephyr badge that we're supposed to have gotten?
Probably somewhere in Kanto.
Could be False Rector.
Could be. Could be any of the Kanto leaders too. We have Surge, Sabrina, Erica.
Yep. Round 25.
We have Misty in logic too.
Misty's not in fly logic.
Not in fly logic, no.
No.
You asked where Zephyr badge was.
Yes. So Misty could be it, yeah. Yes, that is true, because we do have high badge cut. But anyways, we are gonna see the 60 now.
And it's probably a Smeargle. Are you serious? I am at a loss for words right now. Hold on.
You curse this.
Yeah,
I heard the audio when you said when you said Miracle. Then I heard the audio. I didn't want to say anything.
I wanted to just dead air. Just good night, everybody.
You know, I'd ask how you see that, but we don't. I never generate logs for these, so.
It's some kind of sixth sense. I'm telling you. It wouldn't be the first game I've done it for. Probably won't be the last either. Okay. We have the rest of these checks here.
Just take your voodoo magic away from here. I don't want any more of this cursed man. You know, we were looking forward to switching to a 60. That ain't it.
I'm telling you, he's just gonna leave the max revive this time. That's fine, I think, actually.
He's probably gotten a handful of revives anyways.
I know you've seen a bunch of full restores, which helps a little bit.
Oh yeah, with the hidden items, there's a lot of good items in there. Max elixirs, full restores, max revives.
How about the rising badge? Ooh,
Interesting.
That's gonna push him to possibly go back to New Bark through Dark Cave. Fly is behind Zephyr! Oh no!
Oh no, this is huge turning point for IB. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
that's
that narrows down where Zephyr can be. We're no -3 right now. Cascade in the Pokegear.
Yeah. Wow. Huh. Really intriguing.
Yeah, this really tightened up. Like, you can barely breathe now. That's how tight that got. Okay.
Alright.
It's unfortunate, once again, Andryll not having Whirlpool
so
while
at this
he was
point,
sniffing around here.
With your IV, you hunt down the Zephyr badge just so you can find out where in the world these things are.
Straight to goldenrod.
Take it.
Plain badge check. Plain badge check.
Yep. Plain badge check. Yep.
This one again. This is a lot easier to see if you're flying than having to bike all the way back from basically Cyanwood.
Yeah. No, we're gonna do all these checks, and we're gonna see. He's gonna couple this check with the red scale check.
And I think you still do Dark Cave while you're here, because you can just fly away from New Bark now.
You know, we didn't talk about this, but you know, Zephyr Badge could still be in Tin Tower.
Absolutely. Zephyr Badge, Tin Tower is starting to feel like the linchpin.
Yeah, this is cost of resetting away progress. You have a big risk. You know, hey, you know, this is a Kento badge. It's not required right now, but you know, you have to go back there a second time.
Right. So IB will get both boulder and mineral here. And he has his choice of going basically anywhere. I still think you might... Oh, he doesn't... Where was Waterfall?
I don't remember. I think they both have... I think that was just me misclicking that. I remember Waterfall being... I don't think they have Waterfall.
I say we have Rising for sure because we just saw.
I think what happened is I never unclicked Whirlpool. That's what happened. Is I never unclicked the mineral and boulder. Bam, bam.
Ooh, andryll is gonna take a little trip.
Well, I hope he remembers that that's not in fly logic. Oh, talking to the side.
Hey, did you know there's a mountain road ahead, Ivy? Don't save warp. Don't. Don't save scum this. You can fly.
You know, he wouldn't be the first person to forget about fly. I think being without fly for so long has kind of gone in their brains and. Fury.
I was gonna say
that's true. It's true. We do have hints. We do have option to have hint signs, although don't think. I mean, yes, we don't generally use it. But yeah, there's your clear bell. Yeah, I don't think we had. Yeah, sorry folks. I would switch to the boat music, but this is too interesting. I don't think we ever had Waterfall. I just never unclicked Whirlpool. And when I left it there, I forgot that. Yeah.
I was say if we actually did, this would be a very intriguing run to Victory Road. Yeah, this is Tin Tower like pronto.
Yeah, I mean he's already done Morty.
It was all in preparation, honestly.
All right, so now we'll see if the boat is required at all. We've got 2 items out there actually, and you can just talk to this guy. You don't have to leave. You can just talk to the. You don't have to leave all the way. Oh, he's just taking the boat there anyways. I was gonna say, yeah, he was taking a quick trip to Surge.
Yeah, just gonna see if the Zephyr badge is somewhere. Actually, that could be important for us as viewers too.
There's 2 different port items. We've only seen one of the port items, but you can always talk to that sailor again. I think that's a speed choice change. I thought. But I couldn't find when it was changed, but it used to be you had to always leave, but now you can just talk to the guy who was right at the boat and have him take you away. I had forgotten that was even a thing. I don't think we had HM7. I think I mismarked that one. So we don't know where it is. Probably see it shortly. But yeah, I think IB might. I don't know. This Tyros is doing okay, but we could definitely be tempted to main switch.
What, to the Firo?
No, to whatever the heck is at the top of the tower.
Oh, to whatever the Ho-Oh slot is.
Only 2 levels down.
Chad is asking who the winner of this match will face, Bear.
And
the answer is Wingage.
Yes, the winner of this match will face Wingage. Yeah, so we have a bunch of the people who... We have 6 people who got buys, so this is the round of 26. So there's 10 matches, and then we go into the normal round of 16. So we rewarded those who did the best in the Swiss stage. Sacred Fire. There you go. There you go, Garf. We're able to solve now what that fire move was. So that was indeed may inflict a burn. Lots of hidden items here.
Ooh, strength is in Tin Tower. Oh boy.
Okay. Oh boy.
And you know, that actually puts that boulder badge in logic.
It does.
But not the mineral badge.
Correct. But we know Zephyr badge can't be east of Mahogany anyways, so... Where's... oh, Andrew's picking up those hidden items that he didn't get before. Those were the ones that he left out on because he didn't continue on from Fuchsia.
Well, no, it's that he went down to Fuchsia from here. He took 15
Well, no, he
down.
he went down the other way.
Oh, they went back up the other way? Ew. Why would you...
Yeah, he went... Well, remember he wiped on the cycling road?
Yes.
He took a death warp there, that's why.
Can we talk about that machine part?
Yeah.
We know that's not going to have Zephyr either.
That is correct. But... Yeah. But that wasn't going to be in Fly Logic anyway, so...
Right. I mean, that's why it won't have Zephyr.
Well, it never was going to anyways. Power Plant is never in Fly Logic.
That was what I was trying to get at.
Yeah. Although, we can be sure that Zephyr Badge won't be in this part of Dark Cave. Not Cave, Dark Cave, Rock Tunnel.
And the 40 is a Jigglypuff. Wow, okay. I mean, you don't swap from Tauros to Wigglytuff here. So I'm just gonna have to...
Did you hear the audio before me? Because I didn't even hear it at all.
Yeah, I heard it, and that's when I said, "Oh, that's what it is." Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say, do we have to get you off the commentary booth?
No, the first one was absolutely a call, but that one I heard. Listen back the VOD, you'll hear it.
Oh, I know.
We can actually clear out everything except Zephyr Badge Chamber here, or Flash Chamber here. Zephyr Badge Chamber, because watch it just be here in Elf.
Well, I mean, it's going to be in Ho-Oh Chamber, because of course it's going to be there.
Why not? It could also be in Waterstone Chamber.
I mean, absolutely. So yeah, Tin Tower having strength is pretty important. Unless this was all bait.
I mean, if it's bait, then that would have to mean something is overrun, like Sabrina.
Probably. I mean, that's the one check Andrew hasn't done. One of the only checks besides Erica. There is also Route 25 as well.
Right, there's 2 items of Route 25 we haven't seen yet.
Oh, that's right, we already saw the Rock Tunnel items anyways. What am I thinking about? Yeah, I B-checked them on the first way through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is getting really intriguing now.
Yeah, because we're starting to run out of things to do. Like, there's a handful of things...
I mean, hold on. We still have Chuck. We still have all sorts of things that are around.
Oh, I know. I mean, there's just... It's... For what's in logic for Zephyr, it's getting increasingly small.
That's true.
There's the waterfall.
Yeah, that was a mismark before, and there's the waterfall. Wait a second. Oh no, this could be... Wait, no, Rising Badge was in Whirl Islands, okay.
Right, so Zephyr can't be... Well, yeah, that can't be possible anyway.
But it could be the strength checks, though.
True. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, you want to go below the hiker, not above him. You want to go above him first way on the first trip, and then below him on the second trip.
You want to kind of counterclockwise to his spin. If you're coming from the right, you want to go up to the left. If you're coming from the left, you want to go down to the right.
Honestly, going against his spin is terrifying.
Well, not if you don't hesitate. Out of headbutt. That's fine. We have wing attack for that. And I think we're going to see Route 25 from Andryll here.
Yeah, probably. Probably coupled with Misty, too.
Meanwhile...
Alright, what do we got in the Waterstone Chamber? If anything, isolating the Flash Chamber is really not that bad, because you can get it from the water outside. We got a Super Rod. That's good. I would say that's even super.
Get out.
All
he's
right,
actually gonna fish for something.
I mean, it's
Are
a
the
level
fish
40.
It's a Gengar. Oh boy.
No,
I
no,
don't feel it.
No,
I don't feel it.
I'm not feeling it.
No.
I'm not feeling Mr. Krabs.
Can we talk about Gengar's record in Stage 1 of this tournament?
Yes, we can. It's horrible.
Gengar, you'd think Gengar is really good, right? It's got lots of speed, crazy special attack. Here's the problem. Gengar is literally a glass cannon.
Well, it only had one win outside of itself, outside of facing itself. That was beating a Typhlosion. One win in its entire stage. I mean, yes, it's a small sample size, but it was also one of the most run Pokemon there. Oh my gosh. But who knows? You never know. We've had some already upsetting Pokemon wins and losses already. Oh, please, no.
And now the strength checks.
Candy. Ground candy. Actually, we're gonna get all mortar checks.
Yeah, front of mortar, back of mortar. We have waterfall. Might as well.
And the betrayal.
Sorry, Tauros, you're done. You're done, son.
Just doing a little loop around. Just making sure you got all the items there.
Wait, no.
I was thinking of was it Abe Simpson kind of going in and out?
Oh. Is your name Bart?
Yeah. Top 10 anime betrayals.
IB is just doing this to not give Tauros an L. Taurosol doesn't sound good anyway. I mean, what?
I think Tauros is undefeated. If I remember my stats correctly. I have to check the stat. I have to check it. Tauros is indeed. Nope. Well, hold on. I have to actually look at its stats. I can't look
Garf
at the top.
is telling us in chat that Tauros is 5-1.
5-1. Excuse me. Yes, it is 5-1. There's only the highest undefeated Pokemon still, I believe, is Hitmonlee at 3-0.
Secret potion on the fabulous prize check.
Oh.
That gives us 2 additional checks.
Oh no.
That's a rabbit hole.
That's
IB.
He's gonna grab the item. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
You swing around. Because there's
okay.
this check here. Although he didn't pick up the Max Revive again.
Yeah, he is feeling, I don't need no Max Revives. Although with Gengar, you might want 1 or 2. Gengar does not have a very large HP pool.
It doesn't have very good defense either.
Yeah, it's extremely frail and has a number of weaknesses due to being a ghost poison. There's the card key!
So, Morty was absolutely required.
That's also... Is that waterfall locked?
Yes.
Okay, so that is in logic from Ho-Oh Chamber.
Wait, no. Card key is strength locked. But strength is in Tin Tower.
Right, so no matter what, Morty required. And also, Tin Tower required for that matter.
We still don't know if the Mahogany Rockets were at all required. Were entirely required. We have one item left there to be checked.
And that item was
one of the port items.
Oh. Right, because we saw Andryll take the boat, but he only checked one of the 2 port items.
Correct. Oh man, this is the hunt for. I would say they're hunting for Red October, but it's a hunt for the Zephyr Badge because we have no idea where the heck it is. We just know that it exists somewhere, and this is supposed to be early fly. I don't, folks. This is why you tell Logic to sit. You tell it to go and sit in the corner. Because this is just brutal.
No, brutal is that Giraffere using stab tri-attack on Porygon too. Like, taste of your own medicine, anyone?
Yeah. I thought it was a Cascade Badge for a second.
No, she mentions the Cascade Badge.
Yeah, I know she does, yeah. I know,
yeah,
she does.
She says you are worthy of the Cascade Badge.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he is worthy. So we still have Sabrina to do here.
And I think that's where we're headed right now.
Yeah, Sabrina into Erica. And then he's gonna find out the bad news that
you never should have reset that clear bell. I will say though, this moveset for the Gengar is pretty bonkers.
It is. We've had a lot of good special TMs, which is why he was not looking forward to continuing with this Tauros. It's just not Smeargle worthy, apparently. Yeah, so we're kind of interested. This is just kind of, this is why you love these, because it drags on, but you just never know where things are.
Yeah, we're still missing. Zephyr Badge is kind of the linchpin right now, and could still be gating something in Flash Chamber. Cascade Badge is nowhere to be seen. Not to mention the 2 cards.
Also, Andrew's not fighting Erica? He's taking the boat back, though.
Okay. Interesting decision here.
Well, he's got the secret potion, but I would have thought at least if you're going to commit to this, you could commit to Erica, right?
I mean, Erica's just going to sit there now, isn't she? For a while.
Yeah. But we do get to find out if boomers are required. It's very important. Drum roll, please.
Nope.
It was entirely a waste. But it was good audio, had I switched to it. Alright, we got the Team Rocket R. Max Revive, still no. Dropped on the ground though, helpfully. Soft Sand? Wait a second. Who's been putting Pocket Sand in the corner there? Nugget. Max Potion.
Sure, you won't take a Max Revive, but you'll stockpile Max Potions.
Well, I mean, it's whatever's in his bag.
You can buy those. You can't buy Max Revives.
You cannot, you're correct.
You can buy Revival Herbs, though.
Yeah, but sure,
tastes
probably
big.
better. Ah, Cleffa. That's the third Cleffa of the
That's
run.
a drowned Cleffa.
Close enough to a Cleffa, right?
And Jasmine.
Yeah. Big Bear. No, Bear, no! No! You... I won't go down to you! I'm going down on my own terms!
You were just talking about pocket sand. He chokes on it.
Well, that's just being rude. IB? He's just double checking that he got all these items, but... Alright. Just continuing on, just making sure he got all the items. No wing skip today.
Chat, card key is still logically required to access Goldenrod Basement.
Yes. Oh no. Zephyr badge could be there. No, no.
Basement key was really early. That card key's just tucked away big time, though.
Yeah?
Oh, this is the bike of shame from Andryll. Here he goes down Route 37, across Route 36. Yeah, this is all the way back to Tojo Falls now. I think it has to be.
Aurora Beam. Huh. Okay.
What did he teach it over? Over Crunch. I mean,
coverage. It's technically Surf. Psychic Crunch Surf is, I think, perfect coverage, but
I guess he just wanted an ice type move over a dark move.
Yeah.
Aren't they comparable in power too?
No.
No. Crunch 60, Aurora Beam.
No, Crunch is 80.
Crunch is 80. So why would
Aurora
you swap?
Beam 65. Although technically with the badge boost, it ends up being close. Guess, well, technically Crunch never gets a badge boost, so I think Aurora Beam is slightly stronger in this case. If I've done my calculations correct. Let's see. Oh, there's the Boulder Beach. Again. Anyways, 65 times 1.125 is 73.125. So there's no. Nope, it's just coverage. Couple of hidden items there. Black glasses. We got another hidden item on the other side there. You hate to see this for Andryll too.
Hey, you just took your first step into Kanto. Oh.
Oh no. Coin case? Gambling? Wait a second. Did you get thrown in here because you were gambling, sir?
Gambling away the company earnings. Nothing in the tower. Where's this? Is this Zephyr badge on Erica?
Yes.
Oh, it could still be on Chuck.
Could be on Chuck still. Could be on his wife. Right, because he sold all of his specials because he went with the Taros. He's now rebuying the X specials, right? X speeds.
Yeah, Chuck's wife sitting outside of Cyanwood Gym gives you HM2 in vanilla after you defeated him. To make it easier to get out of Cyanwood without having to swim all that way.
I thought it was because she was very grateful that your defeat is going to get him more in shape. That's why Trickums really dislikes her. Because she's actively rooting against her husband. Oh man, this is just you hate to see it on Andryl's side. It's just oof. This was not how we ever thought this would turn out.
No, this is not the way you'd want it to play out, whether you're watching or playing. Like, you don't want to have to suddenly seesaw your way across. Oh, he reset away Morty! Oh no!
Yes, he did. He indeed did reset away Morty.
This hurts.
Fighting Morty twice.
And it's not a scam today. Oh no.
Well, he is a scam, but he's required.
Alright, he's always a scam, right? Even when he has an item, he's still a scam.
Yes, he's always a scam. But yes, he is required for this ROM. He is required. Look, I didn't think I'd see the day someone fought Morty twice. Okay, I kind of need some help here.
Mega Horn Kingdra. We love to see that.
Yeah, the double Morty is just no, just no, please.
Not even just double Morty. 3 visits to Ekritique Gym. Because IB already fought Morty, and Andryl's fighting him twice. So you get to speak 3 times. 3 times!
World. It's more the double, just entering in Morty, defeating him, and just going on a vendetta against him again, and I just,
He produced more too! What even is? The Zephyr Badge is on Chuck's wife!
Oh my god, this logic!
This is awful! This scene is awful! Who made this wrong? It's a Snowbear wrong.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
I don't think he's okay, folks.
This logic is just so bonkers! Oh, I just...
Here, take this antidote. It might cure you of being poisoned by this ROM.
Die!
Hey, see something you like? Clip it.
Please.
Zephyr Badge was on HM2 on Chuck's wife outside of Cyanwood Gym. Just as we were talking about. Okay, where's the
You can call a Pokemon, but I can call items clearly. I mean, there wasn't very much chance.
Find yourself a dragon who can do both. Hi. Anyway, we're going to Ice Path now.
Yeah, I mean...
We have no reason not to.
We were on the hunt for the Red October. I mean the Zephyr Badge.
And actually, we can go to Claire.
that last badge is always going to be the last item in Dragon's Den. It's that last. If it's going to be in Dragon's Den, it's always that last item. It's always that last hidden item. I don't know what it is about that one. And that's the one you would think you would be able to pick up from the other side, but no, you can't.
See, I'm not worried about the badge, though, either, because we're still looking for both radio cards.
I mean, it's probably not. Honestly, with how things are, we're less likely to get things in West Kanto.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You'd have to have both radio cards show up, like, very soon.
Well, right, but I think I was talking with Monty about this, and because of how the pathing is, sometimes the game thinks the way you go through West Kanto is through Route 28 or something like that. The pathing can be a little bit funky for the algorithm. It sometimes likes to go bizarro things, so there's a higher chance of West Kanto not being required generally, it seems like. And that's because of, I believe, Warp's logic. But yeah, there's a hidden item right here in this corner.
Ooh,
piece of candy, but not worth it. You know, this item's my favorite because people get so fooled when you don't have rock. Because everyone's so used to getting Rock Smash to get that item, but when you don't have Rock Smash, it throws you for a loop.
That is a piece of candy we will be keeping.
Yeah, so with the hidden items, without hidden items, there were 7 candies in the pool. With hidden items, there are 13 candies in the pool. There's always one more candy because of the bike.
Imagine riding a piece of candy.
I mean,
goodbye, Max Revive. It's the fourth
okay.
now. It's
he doesn't need no stinking Max Revives.
We are going directly into Blackthorn Gym.
Nope, Santos first.
Oh yeah, it was Santos first. Okay. Right. I don't remember where all the siblings are. That's why I'm here. Snowbear's gonna train me up good so I can play in the next tournament.
I mean, either that or you could go to that house on Route 26 and read where there's a house on Route 26. If you go in, on the table is a book that tells you where each of those siblings are.
Or just open up Bulbapedia. It's free information.
I mean, yes. This was before the internet. No, it was during the internet. But okay, it's in infancy.
Literally talking about the days of GeoCities.
Yeah, I mean, this was the, GameFAQs was the thing here, man. And I remember GameFAQs boards and things like that. Yeah, those were the good days. I mean, it's still around.
Has the machine part now.
Oh, thank you. Yes, there was the machine part in here as well.
Still something we should probably think about turning in at some point. Here's Route 45 items that are just sitting around.
I mean, there's so many things to do for IP.
My favorite held item.
Yep. There's the expansion card. We got one card. Piece of candy on the ground.
More ground candy. And we have some trees over here.
We have a tree and a hidden item in the water.
It's a present.
I wonder who's it for? Is it for me?
This has to be Victory Road now.
Rising Badge and Zephyr Badge checks.
No, this is Tuscany.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a Zephyr Badge check. Fire Blast! Fire!
We already had the Rising Badge check, didn't we? Yeah, because he named Silver A.
Oh, he did? Okay, I didn't remember that. Yeah.
No, the Christmas tree is on Route 36.
A little bit early.
So deadpan.
Although, hold on. Did they just confuse Halloween with Christmas? Is this some programming joke?
I don't know. All it said is it was present.
Ah, yes, this is also a favorite one. This is the item. You're like, wait, I can do it. Well, it's a happiness item.
Find all the items now. Yeah, normally that's a Sandstorm TM.
Yes, and she only gives it to you if you have high happiness. Yeah, so we include the happiness checks with the stuff as well. That's why the return and frustration TMs were there. Luckily, you don't have to collect 7 berries to get the farm one. Your Pokemon will take sand to the face and we'll be happy. Alright. Garfy's still here? Still awake?
No, he died. No, he probably died with Devil Morty also.
Yeah, we'll see if he gets upset at IB.
He's the one who items.
Nope, never mind. IB's doing it. Let's skip that item, then get it next later. Which is fine.
I'd be doing the Garf strats.
Yes. The other Garf strats. Oh, card key. Yep. Thank you very much.
Oh, he's gonna find this fly logically. Oh no.
Yep.
Maybe. He might still do Whirl before Chuck.
Card key, yes.
Yes.
Thank you. I've been so enraptured by IB, I've been forgetting to keep track of where Andryll has been going to. Although Andryll, I think, also got Waterfall, didn't he? Or not yet?
I'm gonna say, did he do Elf? Has he been back down to Elf yet?
Well, Card Key was... Oh no, he was at Mortar, that's where Card Key was.
Yeah, he did Mortar because he had Strength. right out of tin, because he doesn't have fly to go to Alph easily.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, you can go around the other way, but yeah.
Yeah, but still.
Okay.
Alright, nothing here. There's the Pokedex. Taking your sweet frames.
Eating your menuing.
Nom nom. There's the radio cart! Oh, we're on the scavenger hunt for exactly one badge.
Yeah, so theoretically it could be West Kanto. I don't know if he's actually going to go to West Kanto. We're going to hold off on that for the moment, though.
Yeah, we're going to turn in machine part here.
I think even though West Kanto has a lot of items, the chance... I mean, it actually is tempting, honestly, to go there with one badge.
So a lot of the time when I'm playing on Extreme, I'll go to West Kanto, go -1, and it's just in the Hedge Maze.
Probably, because, I mean, Hedge Maze has 6 items. It's amazing. There's 4 hidden items in just the Hedge Maze that's in the Hedge Maze.
Note I said Extreme. We just triple the amount of checks you can make in the Hedge Maze and crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's 3 hidden items and a berry tree. Or is it 4? No, it's 4 hidden items and a berry tree. Excuse me.
3.5 times. Alright, now we have...
No, he hasn't gone to the Alpha Changers yet, but it's not required right now. He'll go there eventually, but right now he's doing radio stuff. Still have 3 more items that are locked by the card by this. We got the 2 in the underground passage. That's a fun one too.
You know, you might not even remember that this is a thing. But you use this a lot in Gen 1.
Right, well, this has some of it.
Okay. Not here.
Not here, indeed.
But this makes sense routing-wise, because you're going to Vermilion to check the lost item anyway.
Exactly.
He might do Surge while he's here.
Doubt it. I think he's probably just gonna make the Snorlax and just keep going.
Yep, that's what we're gonna see. He thought about it. I don't think you swap here. There's no way you swap here.
Doubtful. You have the Gengar.
Well, you could swap to an Abra.
Trade an Abra. I trade it.
Or just not even bother, because you want to... You're trying to fix Gengar's record, Ivy. I appreciate you.
Yep, there's a hidden item, by the way, in there, in that Diglett's cave. Fun thing about that. And there are 2 berry trees here in Pewter. On the top right.
Another instance of whole lot of nothing. Unless you like roll out.
Alright, so we're gonna get the hidden items and we'll see if I've counted properly. I think I have counted properly. So 1 hidden item, 2 hidden item. Yeah. And then berry tree. And then there's 3 and 4. 3 hidden item and then 4 hidden item. Aha.
And none of them were the progression.
No, it was not progression. But it's time for me to take a nap.
Alright, well, have a good night, I guess. Or something.
Alright, so... Alright, we got 1 item here on Route 1. And then he's probably gonna go return... then there's the hidden item. That's normally a rare candy in Cinnabar. Which is, I think, where IB didn't go anyways, because you need this fly point anyway, so... You can talk to Blue, and fly out. I don't like hugging this left side. It's extra steps. You can just take one step. You go from the right-hand side and you take one step to the right and just surf down, and you save a bunch of surf steps.
And I feel like you just continue on to Blaine here.
I mean, I guess you might as well, although I hope he uses his candies. He's still a little low level.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with early candying if you're going to commit to a main.
I mean, it's not really early at this point when you're at level 45, but you have enough candies to deal with it. Yeah, 11 candies, yes, please. Just there we go. Yeah, this is so brutal for Andryll, because he's following the logical way to get fly, and it's gonna be a while. Which is really unfortunate. Oof.
Well, aren't we glad we candied with that Ho-Oh coming out? Did you just summon the bird? Ice Beam Ho-Oh!
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so where to now? You know, Erica's been the one thing we have that hasn't been checked at all.
This is gonna be either boat or surge.
This is surge check, and then probably into boat.
I find it curious to do this now, but I also understand it since surge is like way up the logic chain.
I mean, you had access to surge for a while.
Exactly.
You also had access to Erica.
Yeah, because Cut was that early. Cut was literally obtained in Saffron.
Mm-hmm. Could be Claire. That's also a thing. Dragon's Den.
And you even called a place for where it would be in Dragon's Den. The last check of Dragon's Den.
Oh, that's just standard fare. That's not really calling it. That's just if it's a badge there.
You know, I would almost say just
yes, it is because there's only yes with the hiddens. Theoretically, it is. Although, I think probably with regards to the chances of it being in West Kanto is slim. That doesn't mean it's not there. You just don't know. But yes, Route 4 is better than Erica because it's 3 items to 2 and it's only 2 fights. It's a tough fight, but and a decent amount of movement, but it's faster than Erica's gym, I believe. Yeah, Dragon's Den is a very good check to do.
Because Erica's gym is traversal plus 4 fights.
Yeah, I mean, you flying to... Oh.
I mean, you still have to go from the north to the south part of East Celadon just to get there.
I think it would have been faster for IB to just surf across there.
Yeah, absolutely. I always surf there if I can.
We already know Secret Potion is nothing. It's already been checked. There's the waterfall for Andryll. But luckily he's not going to be baited into more of Mount Mortar because Rising Badge is in Roll Islands. But yeah, Dragon's Den is definitely looking more appealing right now. But yeah, wow. That was... For those who are wondering, where in the world Fly is. Fly is in World Islands. And to get there, you had to go to both ends of the world. You had to go all the way down to Route 15 to get Surf. And then you had to go all the way over to Tojo Falls for the Clear Bell. And then all the way over to Olivine to get the Rainbow Wing. To get Strength. And then beat and logically therefore have access to Chuck.
To beat Chuck to get your Zephyr badge.
Zephyr badge to get on the wife.
Where Fly is just in a dark whirl.
Yeah. And we already know that there were a couple of badges in the dark. 2 to be specific. Yeah. This is just brutal. So I don't know if IB did both checks. I think he did.
Yes, he went back and got the other one. Then he flew up to Sapro.
Yeah, so you don't Vice. I think I talked about it a little bit earlier, but yeah, there was a change in one of the speed choices. I don't remember when. I was trying to go back through the changelog and it seemed to have been missed in the changelog. But yes, you can just talk to the guy outside the boat. Yes. Those hidden items are a little bit quicker now since you don't have to totally leave the area. I don't remember when that was. I think it was because there was a brief time where the guy would always ask you to go back in with the boat, and then that would change out, and then I don't remember. Might have been could it have been during the last tournament that was a thing? Honestly, it's been so long.
Well...
But yeah, IB did show off the boat checks. But yeah, anyways, we have Dragons in check, and Angel's coming close to finding his Fly.
All things considered, Andrew's not going to be too far behind IB once he gets through Ice Path.
We had most of the progress there. I mean, he's going to have Zephyr Badge, he'll pick up Rising Badge, and Fly. And the only things he's missing at that point is just going up Tojo Falls where you find... Well, Tojo Falls is where you find Radio Card... No, Route 26 is where you find Radio Card. I don't remember where the expansion card was. Do you remember?
Route 45.
Ah, right.
This radio card's just outside of Victory Road, and the expansion card is on your way down from Blackthorn.
That's right. Path's not that bad. But yeah, definitely... Oh boy. And here's the Zephyr Badge! Just reminding you that Rule Islands is now entirely in logic. And yes, andryll very much did reset the Silverwing away, but luckily, it wasn't a good 60 in the meantime anyways.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it was. I'm not trying to actually remember what it was.
I was gonna say, what do you mean? You're trying to remember what it was. You're the one who predicted it.
Quiet you. Predicted it with like no time to make a guess. Just flung a dart at the board.
Yeah, pretty much.
And again, not the first or last time I'll ever have done that. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be. This is unfortunate. This is the exact reason why you tell Logic to go sit in the corner, because this was rude. Speaking of rude, we have Rude going on IB's screen. I don't believe it. You beat me, but you haven't earned my badge yet. Go run this errand for me.
Look, she just wants you to tell her the answers for the hardest quiz. That's all. so tough that she doesn't even know the answers. I guess clearly she wasn't listening to the radio. Alright, so we got lots of items here, yeah. Alright, is it the last item? Is it the last item in here just because it's always there? I think I forgot to. There's the rising badge, and then I forgot to mark fly for andryll because it's right here. I believe it was. He already grabbed it, I think. Oh, there we go.
It's right here, I believe. He says. Well, guess what? There it is.
Well, it would be more spectacular had I not seen it once already. What? You passed the quiz?
Tell me the answers. Whoa. That is one heavy ball.
Indeed. It's actually one of the only Pokeballs that... No, there's no reason to save. You're not gonna get out of this item.
I think he's just checking to make sure he's not missing the fact that he has 16 badges, but he has only 15.
Yeah.
Because there really isn't that much left to look
Alright,
at.
there's 2 more items here. Is it the very last one? That's not this. It's the very last one here, because of course it's always the last one. Nope.
Oh, it's not
just Max Revives. Ha! Alright.
Don't want Max Revives.
Nope, he said no to them. Alright. It's Erica. Could we have been done this entire time, a long time ago? It's Erica's time.
We have Erica, we have Brock to 4.
We have Blue, and we have the E4. Oh my gosh.
Why is it always like this when I'm on call? Can it be E4? Yes.
It always can be E4.
Except when it's never E4.
Look, man. Sometimes you just gotta take the gamble, even if it's one item.
Sometimes you just gotta blind pull pedestal.
Yeah, I mean, who needs to read?
You can't if the book's on pedestal.
I still love that with the link to the past. Like if you decode it, it says there's some funny message it says for that. I don't remember.
This is a paradox.
Yeah, I think that's what it says. Yeah, this is a paradox. Yeah, that's indeed what it says. Are you able to read the pedestal after you pull it, or no?
Yes,
like
that's why it's a paradox, because usually you read it before you pull it.
Ah.
Except when the book is on the pedestal.
Exactly.
You can't read what's on Rainbow Wing or SS ticket after E4, though. You actually just have to blind pull those. And again, E4 is 5 kind of challenging, but not terribly tough fights.
I mean, if it was Trickum's way, it would be on the GS ball check.
Remind me to make sure he starts with a Cleffa.
Will do.
Alright, meanwhile, we do have IB fighting Erica. At long last, we're gonna see what she's got. 2 items that have been available for a very, very long time.
Garf is upset. Garf is very upsetty right now.
Yeah.
But...
it's 5,000 Poke in the Cascade badge just on Erica at 223.44 IB, the first of our 2 runners in go mode.
Take us out of here.
Yeah, please save me. Save me? Save Bear? He's had to deal with Double Morty!
Double Morty! Double Morty all the way!
What does it mean? Alright, now taking guesses, since I properly guessed the level 60, what's our lead going to be on Red tonight? The level 81. Typically, it's a Pikachu.
It's gonna be a
Snorlax. A French vanilla Snorlax.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Snorlax just because it's just gonna be there just to say, hey, you should have a physical move for me. But honestly, we're just gonna set up on them anyways.
I'm gonna say... what do I want to say? Ew, not Murkrow, get out of here.
Mewtwo. Ugh.
You know, actually, on that vein, let's say Umbreon.
Morty was not twice required. It was just required once. It just happened to be done twice.
Ooh, Tyranitar, that'd be tough.
And not really, we have Sir there. I think the tough one would be like Umbreon with some...
Yeah, I called for Umbreon. Umbreon's got really high defensive stats, and Dark typing's not something easy to deal with. Let's see. What do we got? What do you got, Red? Blastoise!
Solid.
Blastoise with Sacred Fire. Ooh,
well, that's fine.
That is...
Just PP stall. That's fine. It's fine. Not burned. That's a 50% chance not to be burned. Again!
Using... Oh no. I mean, that's fine. We haven't set up yet.
That's fine.
Yeah, you just heal this turn.
Well, he doesn't have any...
regular revive. See, he didn't pick... He left 5 or 6 max revives on the ground.
Well, it's okay. It's okay. Blastoise doesn't have any more Sacred Fires left. They're all gone. He can't hurt you anymore.
What do we got for move 2? Flamethrower!
Oh, no.
Oh, no! Yeah, you have to get rid of this. I think you just have to get it off the screen.
Well, luckily it's this is why having those max revives are nice. And yeah, intro doing E4. I mean, unfortunate.
Extreme speed. Okay, that's actually not a bad thing. So Red will heal this turn.
For sure.
Red has 2 full restores that he will use on his lead only.
Yeah, well, any trainer will only use their full restore on their highest Pokemon, which happens to be Red's lead. So, is he gonna really have to PB stall out Flamethrower?
I don't see how you do, because it's gonna opt for extreme speed on anything that's vulnerable to it. And if it crits again, you're throwing out P2. He's not even holding on to leftovers, and that would actually save him a world of hurt on this fight.
Actually, it would be, because the leftovers would take him over the threshold to be...
Yeah, because on this range, this is the lowest he's actually gotten, is 69. So the leftovers would heal past the average of the range. He might actually be able to survive a hit or two, get 1 X special in, and then 2-shot with Thunderbolt.
Yeah, because, I mean, it could theoretically high roll, because the high roll is to 77 or something like that. But even then, I think he would be fine. Obviously, you can't high roll. Oh my god!
He's out, and it's Metal Claw, and now all we need to do is not die.
Although he did get the attack boost.
No!
He got the attack boost.
What the? All we need to do is not die. Oh, nothing else standing. All right, we got to pull something back from the brink here. Tauros, come back. Ouch.
Well, I mean, this is the... No, wait, you hit the wrong one!
No! Because now he's just gonna go extreme speed.
I think he's...
You have no heals, by the way. You're down to like...
No, it's out, it's out. Oh my god, I got another attack boost! That's actually really bad.
Yeah, there's extreme speed. So Blastoise is down to literally just Metal Claw.
Metal Claw.
With 2 attack boosts. Just... Oh no.
No, 3
attack boosts! You're out of hyper potions, use the max.
Oh my gosh, please! No, this is not what we wanted to see. I mean, I'm not even...
Just... Oh, I think at this point you've got to go for Thunderbolt. A crit ends you.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Oh, this is so risky.
He's fine. A crit won't kill him from full.
That will take care of that. Good lord.
Oh,
Oh no, okay. Spikes! Oh god, this is fast. Present? That's normal, so it's like, does nothing.
I think Red doesn't have moves for Gengar. That's one of the benefits, is that it doesn't generally have moves.
Oh, you had to say anything at all. You had to say anything at all.
I'm sorry, not sorry.
Snow Bear. You teach Flash to the Tauros.
Please equip leftovers. Equipped leftovers. Equip.
You teach Flash to the no. Okay, the Flash strats are valid.
Where's the leftovers?
He's min-maxing. This is so silly. Alright, honestly, that's fine. It's no longer fine. Andryll has dispatched the Elite Four, by the way.
Unfortunately, it's got nothing for him.
No, but levels on his P2, and the P2 I think is better equipped for this than this Gengar is.
I mean, yes, it is, but I think it's kind of irrelevant.
But you're just trying to Flash strat Flamethrower has...
He could have just, with the leftovers, you can live the flamethrowers.
One expect two-shot.
You also could just set up some X speeds.
Alright, I think he's either stalled the, oh no. IB!
Oh no, IB, please.
No, it's swapped to a move that...
what happens is when Red gets to like one leftover of its move, it'll swap off. And sometimes you don't know when it's gonna just use that final move.
Extreme speed, and then the juke. I like this.
Yeah.
Right, start setting up when you have the opportunity to do so now. I still say you gotta knock it out, though, before you, go for your full setup. Oh, IB. Oh.
IB, please. Andrew's gonna get the bad news that E4 was never required. Yeah!
Ice Beam Houndoom!
It was runnable this entire time! Crunch, Ice Beam...
Step crunch.
Did IB give himself X speed?
Yes. He used, I believe, 2. Which is probably more than enough, but...
Yes, that's more than enough. You need at least 1.
He also 3-spec, and I think he's fine to sweep here. Just got this Exeggutor left, and we are good to roll. And let's see some GGs in chat. Well fought at the very end here, trying to get past that heckin' Blastoise. IB is moving on to face Wingage in the second round of our second stage.
GG. I think with this... Yeah. Okay. Oof.
Yikes. That tuckered me out, Bear. What do you think?
That was definitely something. Double Morty, please.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
No, we've had much worse on Red Starter. Or Red
we've we've had some glorious red fights. We've had in this tournament. We still haven't had any metronome guillotines, but we've had those in the past. We've had we've had Mew with 4 non-damaging attacks. That was also last tournament.
Pretty sure we've had a stab psychic Mewtwo at some point, just because.
Yeah. Anyways, GG to IB, who after a long and arduous red fight, which might have been solved by equipping the leftovers.
Yeah, I thought about that like right after I started the second time.
You didn't hear us yelling at you? How about back times just sitting on the ground?
Louder next time.
Yeah, and Angela is getting the best. The news that it's just not good.
Yeah, GG's to Andryll too.
Yeah, so you might be the biggest turning point for you because you were a little bit behind Andryll. Andryll kind of got the Boulder badge and reset away. He also got the clear belt earlier and reset that one away too. But GG. But the biggest thing was that you got Fly out of logic.
The Fly logic was so bad if you follow it.
Yeah, so GG.
You don't have to tell us that because I think Andryll figured that out for himself.
Yeah. I've never been so happy to go out of logic.
Andryll, welcome to the world of why we tell logic to sit in the corner.
Sorry? I don't understand.
Well, the Fly logic was pretty brutal there.
Yeah, I did Whirl Islands in the dark without having the Zephyr badge, so I got Fly earlier probably than you did, because what was it? You had to go
an hour earlier at that point, almost. Or
you had to get Surf
minutes?
from Kanto. You had to go back and get the Clear Bell from wherever in Tojo. You had to go right of Ekritique to get half of Whirlpool. You had to go that's for later.
Olivine.
You had to go left into Olivine to get the Rainbow Wing was there? I don't even remember.
Rainbow Wing and Plain Badge.
Rainbow Wing and Plain Badge. Then you have to go all the way back, do Tin Tower, get Strength, get Strength, and then go all the way back and do Chuck to get Zephyr, and then you can go in Logic, do Whirl Islands. Yeah, and you also get full card key and basement key along the way, just in case you want to do more stuff.
Oh yeah, this was pretty brutal.
This was a do almost all the stuff, the seed, the home board game, the T-shirt. What didn't we see? Brock, Route 4?
That was it. Brock Route 4 blue.
That's it.
Angel got the E4 checks. So.
Oh man.
Yeah, the Fly Logic was the only one of my problems. I accidentally resetted the game after I did the Mori, so I had to do it twice.
Yeah, it was also bad that you reset away the Clear Bell and Boulder Badge, both of them, unfortunately.
Yeah, the Clear Bell was because I was out of Rebels and I was touching that I a lot behind. So I was hoping to find the Fly and to come back to get the Clear Bell, but the Fly was behind the Clear Bell, so...
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Oh my gosh. IB, you had some interesting Death Warp strategies.
Okay, that was a bad idea.
Which one?
Well, there was only one that was actually a really bad idea.
The Encore. The Encore on the
Oh god, yeah. Okay, I forgot I had the Porygon 2 in my party, and I was like, oh, my Tauros is at like 13 HP, it'll die really easily, and everything else is low level, but I forgot I had like a level 27 Porygon, and that did not die so easily. Like, if I had remembered that, I would have just gone back.
Yeah, that was something indeed.
How do you like my random fish to get Gengar?
Oh, I loved that. I didn't like the Gengar, but it was an interesting fish.
You were definitely like you had no love for that Tauros whatsoever.
Yeah, immediately betrayed. Top 10 anime betrayal. Also, I did love you reading the sign on Route Route 46.
Sign, yeah.
Let's pretend that was intentional.
Okay.
You were
Hey.
just checking the hit sign. That's all.
Hey guys, I'm going to the Brazil interview
All right,
now,
thank you so
so
much. No, thank you
GG,
so
I
much
All
for
right,
your call.
Yep, thank you,
GG's.
GG, and see you again in the
Thank you.
future, Andryll.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for everything, guys. Bye.
But yeah, so Ivy, you've set yourself up a rematch with Wing.
Yes, I'm very much looking forward to that. Should be a good one.
I'm sure Wing's looking
Although
forward to
I
that
think
too.
the most pressing question to me is you had a chance of catching an artillery early on, yet you ran.
Yeah, I thought about catching
Betrayed
it.
your buddy. Betrayed your buddy.
I thought I had wasted too much time because I had already caught like 3 things by that point.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, I had a master ball at that point. I think I did think about master balling it. Like it was either master ball it or not catch it because I didn't want to waste the time to like damage it because I felt I had spent too much time catching things. But
yeah, that makes
yeah,
sense.
that's some of the worst fly logic I have seen.
Oh yeah,
You're
that's
welcome.
absolutely brutal. By the way,
Yeah.
this one called where the Zephyr patch was going to be.
Well, there wasn't many things left.
I
But
was
the real
really...
thing here was Ruben here called the 60 being Smeargle right before.
We knew you were going to try to swap to it. Like, watch, it's just going to be something useless. Let's just say Smeargle, and then we
That's pretty good.
We're like, oh no.
That's pretty good.
I hope
Yeah, I mean,
someone
it
out there
turns
clipped
out
that.
if I hadn't found the Gengar, I would have just switched to the Alakazam.
Oh yeah, would you have considered trading it, or would you have just run the Alakazam?
At that point, it's probably too late.
I would have just run it. Like, there wouldn't be much EXP left. I don't know what the trade is, and I also have a Psychic and Thunderbolt TM. So why would I not just run Alakazam?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was really worried at like one point in the middle there that because I got card key in the strength section.
Yeah, that was a already required seed, yeah.
Yeah, but I was getting really worried that I was like, okay, this is pointing towards Fly being in basement. If Andryll somehow did early basement, then I am going to get destroyed. Because I was expecting Fly to be in like or Zephyr Badge, I mean, to be in basement since card key was fully in logic. But luckily it was not.
Yeah. This was definitely a thing, you know. There was quite a red fight, and you know.
Yeah, I know I misplayed that. I should have equipped the leftovers. I should have just reset probably immediately and equipped the leftovers because yeah, it was dealing a little bit over half. It would have been a bit easier. I would have just had to not get crit and not high rolled. I think.
I mean, it's easy to say that in hindsight, but
yeah.
Do you happen to remember what level your Gengar was at, or did you?
No, I'm
not
sure.
I want to say 61 or 62. Let me.
I started the fight at 60, so
yeah,
it's
so
close.
It's gotta be like 61 or 62. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out later. Oh, that was something.
I can confirm he finishes at 62.
Okay, thank you. Congratulations on slightly improving Gengar's win rate.
yeah. Oh,
improving Gengar's win rate and refusing to give Tauros the L.
I do have a question. I don't know if anybody noticed. What move did Alakazam use that killed me on my first
Crunch?
Crunch.
Yeah,
he
crunched you and crunched.
I knew it would outspeed me. I was just hoping. Like I stalled 15 flamethrowers, 5 sacred fires, and like half of its metal claws.
Oh, can we talk about the 3 attack boosts on his metal claws?
Dude, if you ever use any 10% boosting move or 10% effect move, you never get any boosts. Like if you use Ancient Power, you never get the Omni boost. And this Gengar got like 3 out of like 6.
It's not it's a 10% thing, but yeah, that was a thing, indeed. What a way, huh?
Yeah. It's so stressful when you're sitting on red for 10 minutes because you're like, well, my opponent could finish at any moment now, and I may have thrown by messing up the red fight.
Oh, tell me about that one. I thought you were giving a run for the money for the time.
Yeah.
But wow, that was definitely something though.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't get much worse with Fly's logic, right? Because not only that, we have one thing we forgot to talk about is the having to get Death Warp back for the squirt bottle, mind you. That was an adventure.
Yeah, you had to go get Surf and Kanto, go all the way back, get the squirt bottle. That's all before then you have to go back and get the clear bell, and then everything else that we had talked about.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Bonafide mess. This entire ROM.
You're welcome, folks.
Yep, that's a Snow Bear ROM for you. He's good at making these.
Very good. It's a natural talent.
All natural. But yeah, I don't know if we have anything else. I think we brought up most of it. But yeah, we have a lot of races tomorrow. We have, oh my gosh, how many races do we have tomorrow? We have 1, 2, 3 races tomorrow. We starting early in the morning at 9:00 a.m. Mole Makan versus Walkout right here on right there on SpeedGaming 1, followed immediately by Jarvis versus the Sauces at noon. And then at 3:00 we have Dirtswell versus Knudsen. So catch those all over or that would be tomorrow. And then Sunday morning we have Ethan versus Cedar Boy at 6 a.m. Eastern time. And then we have a couple of matches left over, but stay tuned. We have more bracket matches being scheduled and done, so hang in there, folks. The fun's just started. We had a week break, but the fun's right back on here. So congrats again on the win, and good luck on your next match.
Thank you.
I think with that, we can probably sign off then.
Yeah,
Thank you everyone for watching.
Yeah, shout outs again to SpeedGaming, Snow Bear, one of the tournament organizers, and of course, everyone here in the Crystal community, fans and players alike. Stay tuned. Got plenty of action coming your way.
Oh, absolutely. Shout out to both the runners. We should have done some of the mid-commentary, but we're so focused on this fly logic, the hunt for the Zephyr badge. But definitely give people a follow. And if you were having fun, there is also our Discord right there with all the information on how to get this yourself. So, thank you very much, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early.
Goodbye.
Take care.